It's like Velvet Revolver threw up.
I can turn your wildest ideas into a song. Just describe it in a few words. Choose a style and let Mureka
Ezra
the Fifth
Pound.
8 handle the rest. With one click, Mureka V8.
I'm a fucking nerd. If you're a fucking nerd like me, talking about Ezra Pound, like anyone around knows who the fuck I'm talking about. We doing that jazzy shit. This goes out to Mac Miller, R.I.P. To influence, inspire me.
It's the return.
At hard to admire. No hot tour to the spire, the choir. Everybody wanna know the live wire. Moving through the blood pumping, thumping like the heartbeat got a dumpling. But I'm jumping when I see my fortune cookie ain't got no fortune for me. What the fuck is up with that China? On the slow grinder, taking back the 1 cent at the timer, but we know the USA just detonate all those 1 centers. Lincoln Penny, motherfucker, Bencho. Whole situation with the coinage, man. You understand the loin is like the lamb. When I'm on it, I been looking out for the lawman, cause he been trying to hold me down. Want to fuck with my environment and get my sound to vibrate at the situation, let it fluctuate what I say. But don't twist my words, I be straightforward and on some slimy, slithery serpentine. Make your mind be like the quiver of these arrows. I shoot one and fly, it hit like a cupid, motherfucker, don't die. Surprise, that's the love bomb. Get your shit open, chakras on the lawn. Like you dumped your purse out. Got your whole life turned like the hearse now. Ain't no death creeping on the people. They be in the steeple looking like the evil about to be lethal. But you bequeath a whole lot and not to be the queef to make the block. Too hot for TV, make it seedy. The greedy won't be me, but I be like the TV when I'm talking and I'm walking, and you know that I will be off that fucking cassette deck because we see me turn the shit with the pencil inside, twisted round and round. This is the vibration I kick with nostalgia when I rob that shit. You can't stop me, I ain't no robber, bitch. I mean, I be on some shit once in a while. Got addictions, vices make me smile. Like I know, but I don't hurt nobody else, cause yo, gave up the violence and stayed my lane. I don't need that shit to be vibrated my way. I just want the love, and I like a little spice in my punch. I get the life of the love, of the lumbar situation. Lower back makes me feel like I need a vacation. Like I lifted too much of that granite, damn, I mean the rock. I be the rock hounding like fam. What you know about that metal, the rare Americanium, like Omni-Man. All about my geology plan. With some of them rare earth metals be. Tell me about the lanthanide series, please. On that chemistry tip and shit, I been ripping this like the mischievous. Like I would be like the fist of gold that to touch up with Midas. My whole mind igniting, not to be the flame I'm a Triton with the biting lip that I have. I bite my thumb at thee just like Shakespeare had a dad. But that to be ravaged, the cabbage patch like that. And that ain't what we get down with, fucker Epstein like I hope he is dead if he's alive. I hope somebody else kills him accidentally, like surprise, and he has a heart attack, blows a gasket. They can't clone him fast enough to make the magic. Replace him in the place in the basement, and they know. Sometimes you make a clone of a clone and it don't glow. The same way as the original, the shit that been pivotal. You got to get your digital, can't make copies of me, it's in my soul contract, and I think the universe gon' keep it that way. You could try to make a copy, but it'll come out strange. And it to be loyal to you know who, that to be me, because me and myself, we met each other, and dude, we got a lot in common. I be loving on myself because I love the way that my God would make me with so many gifts and shit, and allow me the opportunity to do nothing with it and also fail. The opportunity to figure it out in my own way and nature. Not trying to force-star me with the thumb and shit, pressing down like a gun and get a click of the trigger, what? We ain't on that tick no more, dog, you missed it, yup. The only trigger we pull's on the t-shirt gun to get that merch out, son. And I ain't even know what's worth my lovely artistic expression. Probably not a lot of ducats and dollars, but I give it to the lesson to make a suggestion. I think everyone needs art and shit. You can't just stop and start that bitch and let it is. I mean, unless it is like a second thing to the mind of your own grind. And I know it's scary to step out of the line of security when you getting paid with that 8 hours a day, 5 days a maze of rats are running. I'm more like a circuitous fucking spunion gone into the munion minion patch. An orchard got me looking like I'm spinning a grin on a cat of a Cheshire nature. That's me, Alice to the Wonderland, and I ain't trying to be on the algorithm's bad foot, trying to cancel me like that's good. Y'all gone too woke in the brain. You can't do nothing no more. Can't say nothing, can't have any brain or any way to be poetic in this kind of society. I don't get it, and you can't threaten me with your shit. Your AI ain't gonna be able to keep up with Nick, and I don't give a shit how many electrical signals it has, how quantum it goes, because I'm beyond that. I've gone to the archons, babe. I be outside of the Akashic record today. Never heard a Jew like me speak of Ashkenazi. I be just a percentage of what I got. Have been a little bit of flip flop, but they give it back and take it like it's my African nature. 3 of that would be a percent of Mutterglit. I mean, I got a little bit from the European kindred, but then there's not enough Zen in me to be connecting all these Benzes and Bentleys. I don't got money like that and shit, you know. I ain't got no vehicle, but I'm a manifest one. Go, gadget. Ass body, babe. We start with the electric scooter and see if they maybe bump that up abundance. Don't need to run the muck and shit. I give it out to come back like I've been buzzing with the lips. I rip that shit. I kick it. Hermes Trismegistus. I'll be my mister. No mistress in this place and no mind to erase. The mind eraser can't replace what I done with the spaces in between the nothingness that just sit like I got 3 chins and a Chinese phone book. I've been in the rummage. I mean the rummage bin to get me in the stomach, cause I ain't stomaching nothing when the Lunchables got me feeling like punchable faces. Ain't got nothing but these Schlatzkys, Chatskys, or one of those stupid names the Polish people claim is a bar where they stay, hanging and kicking, drinking the vodka like potato hot. But the hot potato got my mind a rod, so I had to stop and put that liquor shit down because it made me go black on out.